not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white and cause it's bringing her down. who's gonna pay for all with no resistance now? Do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. God's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me. Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stand Carry all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the left, I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun, shut up, don't run my Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Danny Gray, 78 yards. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Texans 7, Rams 7. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. A first run down for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was brought down by Christian.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Now you can exit. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work
offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. We'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Stafford. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Excellent defensive effort to get to it and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On 4th down, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now again up the middle to Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Stafford trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Pass complete there to Nakua. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Nakua from 17 yards out. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 77 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And still fighting. And not much happening on the return. He's going to get this to about the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. That's a room to run now. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand-new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
To throw is Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Now Stroud. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Danny Gray. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And right around the 20, he'll head out now. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on that run. And while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. The ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 28-yard line. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stafford now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. So fourth down coming. We still haven't seen a punt yet. At least here, they're in a reasonable spot to go for.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
10, 250.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
180.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Tony.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Right side, and he finds Gray. Touchdown, Houston. Danny Gray on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Rams 7. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
11-yard line.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your back to try to pick themselves back up.
My partner, he just surpassed 60,000 career passing yards. I remember when you and I were there when he hit 50, now 60. Where does this stop?
I don't know where it stops, but how did we even calculate this one, right?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, I think this one arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Stroud now to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, the spin. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Inside the 20. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to Bader.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mixon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Still going. He may go. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Colby Parkinson. As the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got it to Collins, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Texans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Daniil Hunter in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So really an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Stroud off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Danny Gray, 27 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from going up by 30. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Texans 44, Rams 14. Amy Fairbairn the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, big polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm feeling like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm feeling like okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like a rat, no channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And no screaming cow, bundle while y'all boys wiping out.
Got the polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boxer throwing punches. Papa dough, shorty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shorty check my Dougie like she patty mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bag on beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Go by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her with it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, 'cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, 'cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back. 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 Fall back here, get back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had it going for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna Do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the
blood in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next stage. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, rookie, see them. Get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Thomas on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play. A good call nets him the first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, one. Hey, I'm worth 30.
Baker now from the gun. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense might flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down at the Texans' 32-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. From the gun, Mayfield. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. They're left with fourth down here. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Stroud of the air to start us off. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late. He gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
On the quick.
Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. Here's Stroud again. Has a man, Dalton Schultz.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On play action, here's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 118.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Stroud now on 4th down. Hauled in by Greg. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Hey, look, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Baker now off the play fake. Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage in case that offense ran it. Well, they put it in the air, and that quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball other than in his own arms.
Down in 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Stroud off the play fake. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back.
Here we go. 19 Texans.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught quickly on the slant. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Down and goal to go.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, let's go. On 18, what's that?
Nixon will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at second and 3. Right back to Irving now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Jade, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
On the give, this is Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field days. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They think the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Headed out right. That is caught by Brian Tucker. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do it's out? They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be the best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Gets it again. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Mayfield now on third and goal. He's got it. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 18. Look the hot, look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room alone.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain!
Full momentum. Keep that offense on its heels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Nixon on the toss. Dukes out a one-stop. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
11. Here we go. 19 Texas. 18. Hey, uno.
Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Tony. Buggy.
Throwing is Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Stroud's going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Stroud off of play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stroud to throw again on second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. The Broncos, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Throw left side, complete. They get 22 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. All the left side. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. We've hit the 2-minute warning now with NRG. The Texans trailing on the scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Still has some space inside the 35. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Nike Texas. Here we go. Tony.
They go play action with Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
White Tony. Hey, Uno Mars.
Here's Stroud again. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, team, what's that?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to making that spot to move the chains.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Third and long for him here. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on third down. Didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. And he gets it away from his end zone. It's taken at midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Oh, ready. Look to hot.
Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets up and over a man. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. One after, off is good by Fairbairn. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
17. Texans 14.
Set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, here's Baker. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Hey, Kate, you know that from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game, when Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Working quickly here. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. You speed less, speed less. 18. Hey, south. Hey, no more. Under. Out to the right. Out to the right.
First down, Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 24-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. All right, here we go. Second down.
11. Oh, right.
Trying again, following the set. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's an excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Right, Tony. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
18. That's it.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Completes this one to Gray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards of the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Again, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Drive picks up here, first and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. That's it. Hey, uno more. 11. Bucky.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
17.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And he makes the Let's go. That's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. See who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Thomas on the return. Juke the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Sack down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He finds space for a few yards that time. The tackle there by Daniel Hunter. And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. On the move, headed right. That one's good to Godwin. This gets the 1st and more. They will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going with Irving here. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Outside, hauled in by Godwin. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Now it's Irving. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Forced out to his right. That's complete, Mike Evans. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Now carried by Irving. And he will not get the first, but this is close. He's picking up about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Throwing, Baker. This throw is caught. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense up to the line fast. They just get the play on. Escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mike Evans with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that gets them a first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 37-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Let's go for a Texans.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Jump off, caught by his back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
18-yard line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. How about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Stroud's going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down, here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the decision, but it's...
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own going on. And you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
There was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Texans take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push the lead up to 12.
Texans 35, Buccaneers 23.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Buccaneers down by 12. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Texans are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go, go. Why Tony?
They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans go up by 19.
42. Buccaneers 23.
for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Big gain on the play, but it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
It's Jones on the toss. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm look?
try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying.
it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before? Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind up in here.